And it kept them behind us. I guess you could say things are looking up.
Yeah.
All right, it is a brand new night. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new show. And we're looking for brand new results. Yeah, that's where I was going with that. Not sure if it makes sense, but that's where we went with it. Jesse got a brand new shirt, dirty already, but that's all right. We are at Swainsboro Raceway. We got the Kubota Genuine Parts 10 car ready to go for the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series finale. It is the final night of a weekend doubleheader. We got here in practice Thursday night and weren't happy with where we were, so we swapped cars. We had Leghorn with the Clements engine at practice night, struggled to get it hooked up, so then we swapped over to Foghorn with the J. Dickens for night one last night, racing for $5,000, and we stunk last night too. So tonight we are sticking with Foghorn with the Dickens engine, but we have changed quite a bit and hoping that we found a couple things, and we changed quite a few things, kind of found a couple issues, changed, went a different way on a few other things, and we're hoping that we'll be in a lot better shape here tonight for the 20,000 to win show. As far as the track goes, this is our third trip here, and we have progressively gotten worse. When we came here the first time in April of last year, Joseph ran third in the one night show. Then we were mediocre in the end of last year and in the fall when we came back, and this trip we hadn't hit on anything since we got here. Before we get started though, here's a quick merch update. We got a bunch of new hats and t-shirts, and Andy and Kayla are selling them. Y'all doing all right? Having fun yet? Daddy gonna win tonight? Yes. Let's hope so, huh? We'd settle for not finishing last.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, we got new mini doors, new car cutouts, new t-shirts, both with Joseph's car on it and some logo stuff, tank tops, and a bunch of new and restocked hats, all available now at htfmerch.com, and we'll have the merch trailer with us on our big trip through Eldora and wherever else we end up in the next few weeks. Hey, we could let it down, you know. It's all right, I like seeing you struggle to breathe. Got it?
Genuine Parts Special, the 10, Joseph Joyner, Milton, Florida. That's a hot rod. I can't wait to see that when it's up there next week with all the rest of them. There's Ashton Winger. Nice to see that he had an extra spoiler in it. Maybe they had to go back to Atlanta and get another.
Knowing Ashton and his crew and how his crew, knowing how he drives, I'm sure they had a spare.
Yeah, you probably got a bunch
in the trailer. So how about Sam Seawright picking up? Obviously, he was quick last night running runner-up finish, and he's fast in the first group here to 15.839.
Sixth fastest out of 7 of them. We were a 2. Last time was an 8. 4 tenths off of the fastest. 2 tenths off of the next guy ahead of us. 5th fastest, Carson Ferguson. It's just about time to qualify. Joseph is the 3rd car out in Group A. 35 cars tonight. We are heat racing tonight. So however we qualify right here is how we'll line up for a heat race. Heat races, B-main, 50 lap feature tonight. 20,000 wins. Well, I had to push him off.
To come out. It'll feature Joseph Joyner, Milton, Florida. The Kubota Genuine Parts, trading paints, base fuels, Longhorn with Jay Dickens thumping up underneath that dark black hood on the orange machine. He'll be followed by Caden Mullinex from Birmingham, Alabama. The Odin Secret Beard Special, ASC warranty, Black Market Bar and Grill, Black Diamond Chassis, Clemens for power on the kid out of Birmingham.
You know, both these guys looking to improve after Friday night performances that weren't quite to their liking. Joyner starts out at 16.557, slower than both the cars that have gone so far. Mullinex is 16.805. Neither of those guys I don't think will be very happy with those times, but see if they improve here. Joyner will not. He'll stay 3rd so far. And Mullinex will stand on his first lap, 16.805.
Yeah, track's not giving quite a lot of speed right now.
Our starter broke, but we didn't qualify terrible. Not good, but not terrible either.
Feel better, huh? Not bad, but I mean, they're better than we were last night. Yes,
7th out of 18 in our group. He'll start in the transfer spot, 4th in Heat 1. Hey, that new design for our dirt car lift's coming in handy.
Yes, it is. Actually quite comfortable under here.
Got a mat and everything.
Yeah.
He might just take a nap. This our problem? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's our problem.
Starter broke.
Starter broke. And the wire broke.
Took the wire with it.
Heat race time. time. Joseph is starting 4th in the first heat. They are taking 4 of them to the main event, and it is 8 laps long. Good effort, fellas. Alright, we're going to get the starter figured out on the next one. The wire broke. The wire broke is the problem. We got to get a new wire in, new wire made.
MC Wright moved up to 2nd in points, I was told last night, due to the strong finish for him and a not so strong for Fergie through the Earnhardt Technologies restart zone. Gorgeous performance, green flag, and he flies down in front of Page, but Page, a little tappity tap there. Joseph Joyner, how about the Orange Crush, the 10, coming up there ahead of Winger. Back behind these front cars. Page goes to the inside and will snap the spot away from Seawright. He'll come to the cross flags. Seawright down on the bottom. And not so much, says Michael. To go, gets to the halfway mark down the back straightaway. Michael Page in front. Douglasville, Georgia, not going to get past here unless he hits the binders. It'll be Page, Seawright, followed by Joseph Joyner and Ashton Winger. They are the 4 with the ticket punched to go to the feature. The others will be in the LCQ, the last chance qualifiers that'll be coming up.
Okay, that's an improvement. Hey, we passed a car. And it kept them behind us. I guess you could say things are looking up.
Yeah, and it was a fast car.
Oh, it's a good one too, yeah.
Were they on us?
I mean, y'all were the same speed, you and Winger.
Not really. How you good? Cool.
That put us starting 9th.
How'd you feel? Felt pretty good.
Yeah.
I did. I feel like if I could have got up there and just knew that they were a little bit up there, I could have run them down.
Yeah.
I know. I told him. I don't think I could have passed them both, but oh well. I seen Page get the runoff, so I moved up.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do about Toyas? That's improvement. Good job, team. We're moving forward.
Yeah, you gotta keep it
On
going.
the bus rolling forward.
Exactly. And get our starter working.
The pumpkin. It kind of reminds me of a pumpkin.
Put that on, we win the race. Put this on, we run 10. So you do the math.
Win the race.
Alright, you ready?
Come on, fingers crossed. Oh! That's a good sign.
Okay, we're good.
Starters fixed. We made our tire choices, and I think we're good to go for the feature. Joseph is rolling off right there in 9th position. A lot better shape than we were last night.
Go stomping on it across start finish line. Dalton Cook goes to the bottom of the racetrack. He gets in front of Overton. Overton tries to high-low switch crossover on him. Can't do it right now. pressure of the guy that won last night and not succumbing to it in any way, shape, or form. In fact, pulling away into corner number 3. Right's got damage on the outside. The right rear quarter panel been pretty much galled up there along the wall as Sam has been high side tickling up there.
Yeah, we talked about it last night with Ashton Winger. When the track slicks off like it is and slows down, you want all the spoiler and body panels you can catching the wind and creating downforce, and that's probably not helping him here after apparently getting into the wall at some point a few laps ago.
Now Big Orange goes to his inside. Joseph Joyner taking the spot as Cody Overton did, falling further and further back. Our second place in points going into this one, Sam Seawright.
Yeah, now Dalton Cook's got a little bit of breathing room, some clear track ahead of him, while Overton struggling with 2 cars.
Coming
to
halfway.
get through them here. So
Halfway
we're clicking them off.
Yeah.
Caution free so far, and Dalton Cook is looking good. Oh, we got Carson Ferguson just tagged the wall, and I think there's some debris. That
small piece of debris, but the Mine and Construction caution has flown. Will lead the field to green. Nicely done, but wow. He's got 2 big hitters, and on the outside, Michael Page in the 16, making it work up high, down low, Brandon Overton.
Where he can end up if they keeps moving up forward here in the closing or second half of this race.
Yeah, gets one more spot. He's podium for right now, but there's that Joseph Joyner character coming up through the Kubota car.
Bold move there.
Yeah.
Again, I think Carson Ferguson with the damage to the right side is fading a bit. There, Ashton Winger, they're all scrambling to get by him and pick up position, not get held up, and not only get by him, but also maybe pick up a position, but not let anyone get by them while they struggle to pass him. So.
Green and yellow car is Josh Putnam, the series defending champion, on the bottom of the racetrack alongside of Winger. And Cook continuing to lead with Page, Overton, Plant.
Winger getting into the wall there.
To hold on, but Big Sexy starting to rumble here. 18 laps, we'll go 17 laps to go. Joseph Joyner on the bottom of the racetrack. He had to slow up. Shane Clanton got around him. That's the battle back in about the fifth spot.
They were 3 wide there. I think Joseph was trying to make a two-for-one pass by Trey Mills and Clanton. Had to shut it down in the bottom while those 2 slid high, but able to get it done. Meanwhile, you got Overton looking to rally around for the lead here.
Is right there. Any bobble, any extra defense on Overton, Cook will leave the door just a bit open.
Got Jeff Cook in the wall in turn 1, just as things were really beginning to heat up for the lead. Jeff Cook looks like got into the wall pretty heavily there.
That would be
Smith.
Smith.
Jeff Smith, I'm sorry. Joseph and the crew were discouraged, to say the least, after the run last night to come to a track that he felt pretty good about and to struggle. Those guys went to work, and the night's paying off with right now sitting in a top 5 position and looking for more in the closing laps.
Gas it up towards the Gorsuch Performance restart green flag. Outside, Overton takes second away from Page. Can he take the lead from Cook? Can Cook hold him off? We'll go 12 to go, this time by the flag stand. Dalton Cook, what a run for him.
Dalton Cook, and it seems like he's arcing out a little more getting into the corners, especially down here in one. As I say that, he moves back down a little bit. But I'm wondering if his crew guys under that red flag were able to communicate something, some kind of hand signal to tell him he had to make that 44 car wide with Page and Overton on him like they were. Meanwhile, it looks like the Overton's going at it for third. Cody wants to put the 97 car on the podium, and it's going to cost his brother a spot there to do it.
And that's allowing Michael Page, with 2 laps to go, to really have the nose of the 16. And now his teammate, Sam Seawright, well, they'll come around. This will be the final lap, the Barron's Performance. 1 to go when they get to the flag stand. Dalton Cook, Sam Seawright. Seawright right there, flapping all over. Page goes high, wide, and handsome. Cook's trapped down the bottom. Dalton Cook is trapped on the bottom, and Page is right there, and Overton is there. Cook goes to the outside of Seawright. He wants out of here. Final lap, final corner. Dalton Cook high, and he will take it. Dalton Cook wins Swainsboro Southern Showcase in the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series. Page follows with Cody Overton, Brandon Overton, and Joseph Joyner coming in 5th. Let's go talk to the winning drivers.
Hey, we ain't start the weekend over again.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job, Joe.
All right, a top 5 after how our weekend started. We'll take that for sure.
I'll be a friend again.
We'll let him drive it at Eldora.
He didn't lose his job. Hey, top 5 and 20,000 to win. I think that's pretty good.
How about Dalton Cook? How about that finish?
I think I got him hot. All right, get out and tell us about it.
Yeah. What'd you do? What do we need to do to go win?
Caution. I had to restart on the top.
Yeah. You plumb had us forward.
Well, I think I got my stuff hot. I was trying to run through the middle, and I got clear and tried to move down, and I
missed the corner.
Like I went in there. I didn't feel like I went in there too hard, but I obviously did.
Yeah.
And I done the same thing on the other end. You know what I mean? Like I moved down the high, I need to back it up. And it's like I just wasn't stuck. Yeah. I got my tires was too hot there, I guess.
Right.
For a second.
When you're charging kind of through the middle. Hey, we'll take it. Hey, on to Eldora now, boys.
Yeah. Road trip.
Hey, that's a memorable door you got right there. Dusty had a lot of duct tape that Dusty put on there and got you signed. All right. There you go. Where's Jesse? Jesse!
Thank you, sir.
Hey, y'all missed me. What are we doing?
What? On 3.
Right, you just got to say something.
All right, who's going to break it down?
All right. Bring it down one more time. Ready.
Did you play football in high school?
Why
are you driving tires?
Listen, whenever people do this, they have something everybody knows.
Team on 3. Here we go. Team on 3.
On 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll have a cold beer instead.
We're trying to decide what car and motor combination to run at Eldora. Joseph's most comfortable right now in that car, but we want to run to Clements.
Keep in mind that this car was really, really fast
At
at
Eldora.
Overall fast time Group B, if anybody remembers.
Yep. So we've been good at Eldora in Leghorn. That's up here. Joseph's comfortable right now in Foghorn, but it's got the J. Dickens engine in it, and he wants to run the Clements, obviously, at Eldora. So we got to make our minds up if we're swapping motors or what we're doing. But we are headed to Eldora after a top 5, a 5th here tonight. This was one of those weekends where we just work really hard, and it's gratifying. A top 5
Yeah, it feels good.
feels really
Like,
good.
We're gonna go to Eldora with our heads held high, and we're gonna go fast time again.
There you go. Whatever the case, we're gonna go up there and give it our best shot. Hey, join us on Patreon, patreon.com/huntthefront. We'll be live probably every day this week, and then just about as much as we can be over the course of this trip. Get a t-shirt, a hat, a mini door, whatever, htfmerch.com for that. Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all later.